Hey guys, welcome back to another AQ3D video. In this one, I wanted to cover something I got yesterday when farming the two different things. You're going to be finding these dropped from the enemies in the AdventureQuest map, but these are a rare drop and they have a purpose. As you probably already know, there's two bosses you can spawn in this location. The first is the Caretaker, and to spawn it, you will need the rusted metal rod. Right near the lighthouse, you're going to be heading up this little rock thing, because at the very top, come on, let me get up there. Thank you. At the very top of this rock thing, you're going to find little glowing things as long as you have that rusted metal rod in your inventory. So then you energize it. And upon doing so, you're going to get zapped by lightning and a quest will appear. So the energized metal rod is what you're going to be obtaining from completing this quest. And then once you have that metal rod, you're going to see these little interact buttons right here beside these lamps, and tapping on that will be attracting the lightning. And there's 5 different lamps that you're going to be needing to do that to, that being the first one, this being the second one. And the downside is you cannot do this by yourself. You're going to need to have another person, 1 to 2 other people to do this, because you just won't be able to light them all at the same time. But anyways, so that's the third one. Then you have the fourth one, and then there's just one more to go, which is right here. This is the 5th one. And then if you had all of them lit at the same time, you're going to be spawning a big giant boss, which is the Caretaker. But like I said, you need to have all 5 of them lit. So for the second one, there's another boss, and you need to have the grime-covered blade. Once you have that, you can head over here. You're going to have the washing dish. And if you saw my last video on how to obtain the searching item, then you would be using this. So you're going to be washing off that grime-encrusted blade, and ba-boom, this quest is going to appear, the rusty knife. And that's going to be getting rid of your grime-covered blade and giving you the rusted knife. Once you have that knife, we're going to be heading to the next location to spawn the next boss. So you're going to be back basically pretty close to where you came into this map, and then head over here. You're going to find these jellyfish. You need to kill all these jellyfish, and then you're going to have this thing appear right here, very similar to what you have appearing in front. A little indication that you can interact with something right here. So you're going to be interacting with that, which will then make a rotting appear. Do not kill the rotting, let it stay alive. So that's where you and the rotting is going to be. Meanwhile, someone else is going to be over here taking out these jellyfish, and upon doing so, they will have a little button here to interact with, and another rotting will appear. As long as both rottings are alive at the same time, then the big jellyfish will spawn. You just have to take it down. The jellyfish has a rare drop, the decayed Tendril, which is a pet that you can obtain. It also has a consumable called the Call of the Deep, and there's another one called the Worshipper of the Deep, which is a permanent version of this. This is a consumable that you can use, and then it makes you do a crazy emote like that, and then it does the Alpha Pirate Ultimate. The Tidal Caretaker also has a drop called the Tidal Caretaker's Beacon, which are shoulders, which look exactly like the AdventureQuest shoulders, but this one here actually gives you a ghost form, so you're invisible essentially. The effect of the beacon is similar to the paranormal protection flask, which is an item that you can obtain from the Mogloween event, and it basically makes you look like this, but this is just a consumable I'm using, whereas in the shoulders, do it without having to use any form of consumable, so it's kind of cool. But hopefully this video helped you guys out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.